So today is Monday the 22nd of June 2020 and I've built this frame and it sits in the footwell at the end of the bed, and the bed folds flat and then it'll sit next to this and that'll be like a bed extension then, and then I'm going to put a piece on here that comes out like that fits to the seat, and it'll make it 6'4" in length. So I've built this tray in the bottom there to put my battery in. I'll show the battery now. So this battery was flat and it's been on charge with this solar panel up against my window since the beginning of lockdown. And as you can see here, the battery's full. I charged my phone off it and some power banks that I've got. So that's a battery and it's going to fit in that tray, and I'm going to do all the wiring. Right, so the battery will sit in there, and then this end piece that you can see here, I'll have a board on it and I'll put the electrics in there, like cigarette sockets, fuse box, solar charge controller, can all go on the end here, because it'll be down in the footwell, kind of facing in the footwell anyway, and it shouldn't get hit or damaged. Okay, so it fits. If I had to take the bottom bar off, beam at the bottom there, so it fits. Okay. Right, well, it's 8:30 and about an hour ago I was showing you it inside the car, so I thought I'd take it apart. Yeah, you might think I'm mad, but this is a problem with building in my flat and then fitting it in the car and not actually building it in the camper itself. So it's all measured up to be cut tomorrow. Cut it on my balcony and put a dust mask on because I've got asthma. Right, the drill battery's been on charge and it's fully charged. Always charges dead quick. It was given to me second hand off my dad a good few years back, so I could build the campers. Right, it's 10 to 10 at night and I've just got all my electrical 12 volt stuff out, and I just want to show what I've got. So 12 volt battery charger, plugs in, wall plug. This is a wiring loom that I had set up in the last camper. 12 volt sockets. A few other wires there. Wires there, fans, got them 12 volt cigarette sockets and some are USB sockets, fuse box, 30 watt inverter, what'll run my electric blanket, what I like to use, some lights, battery powered, don't work properly, see if I can fix them, a heater. And I've got this here. Now this is overkill, I don't need this. It's 2000 watt peak or 1000 watt continuous power inverter, and it's overkill for what I need. I doubt I'm going to be running a fridge, freezer, cool box, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I've not really had a good look at what options there is, but I can just use cool box that uses freezer packs for now. So it's late now, so I'm gonna have a look at all my stuff properly and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Okay. Asleep with a teddy. So she's 1 year old on Friday, this coming Friday. Soon past. Had her from 8 weeks old. I'm going to make a video of her first year in her life. Okay, it's 11:15 in the morning and I've rebuilt this. I've done all the cuts that I needed to do, and I've got to put something on my bottom. Struts to hold these legs still, but be quite sturdy because they're screwed there and there. so it's not as wide as it was yesterday. This is because I want hinges, what I've got here. I'll just show you these hinges and the folding hinges, and you have a quick release there, and I want them to go down there like that, so they open up and give me that much extra room. Right, okay, catch up in a bit when I've done some more. Okay, I've just put it in to measure up, so that's how it'll sit. As you can see, there's a bigger gap there now. I'm going to put some beams across there so it's level with the floor, so I can put a board in there and the battery can sit underneath it. But what I want to measure up is that box there, and will my battery fit in it? Okay, so it's now 1 o'clock and I've made this top. I didn't have a piece wide enough, didn't want to be cutting wood, so I fitted them underneath like that. It sits on there like that. It will be fastened on if I can do it. It will be fastened on and secured down, and next I'm going to get foam and stick some foam on, stick a piece of Velcro on, I think. But I've also put this beam across there. Okay, so I've readjusted this beam in the middle, and the battery can go on that side, so the battery's going on the left hand side. I've put this little flap here, and yeah, you can get underneath then if I need to get underneath, or it's a secret compartment. It's not very secret me telling on YouTube though, is it? Okay, so next get some foam out and start gluing foam on here, yeah? Right, okay, so fitted foam on the board. This is glued on, used spray adhesive, done it outside, left it 2 hours to dry and there's no fumes off it. So that's that. And that's it for today. I've had enough. It's now 7:30 at night, and yeah, I've been on it from early in the morning, on and off anyway, not doing it constantly. Done other stuff, water pop and stuff like that. So that's it for today. Right, okay, catch up tomorrow where I'm going to fit the Velcro. I'm also going to make the board at the back that sits up against the seat. I'm thinking of that, one like that, and the seat's forward, it's up like that. You put the seat forward, drops down flat, just on hinges. Just a simple solution, see how it works and give that a test tomorrow. And yeah, I've got a few more things, but like I said about all the electrics, I'm not going to include that in the video of the making of the loom. I'm going to keep that to a separate video because this is already long enough. Okay, catch up with you tomorrow. Sweet face. Right, okay, it's now 8 o'clock in the morning, and all the wood that was untreated and had no paint on, I've gone round and I've put an acrylic wash on that I've made myself. That's just acrylic paint for art and water, and it makes a wash and it'll just protect the wood a bit. I am going to buy some black paint. I'm going to go shopping at Wilkinson's now the shops have started to reopen. Okay, sidetracking again. So that's it painted. Catch up in a bit. Right, so that's the foam done on my board. I wish I had some proper black paint so I could paint it before I put it in my van. Okay, so it's back in my car again, and this time I'm measuring the distance from here to the seat for the bit that comes out. I don't know whether it's to have a piece on a hinge and it drops down to there, or use them folding brackets that I've got. Okay, so it's 20 to 8 at night. It's been up in 35 degrees today. It's been red hot, too hot to do much really, but I've done bits on this. So I've fitted this Correx on the side, and like I said, I'm gonna have cigarette sockets that go in here with switches. So let me just spin it round, and if you can see on my back, I've fitted the locking hinges, so they go up like, you gotta watch, you drop your fingers these, so they go up like that, and this piece of wood goes on like that. Them lines you can see there are what need cutting off tomorrow, but that's what it looks like. And it's not as wide as this unit because of the driver's seat. Basically it should come along and just touch the driver's seat when it's opened. So I'll just show you quickly. So then you'd reach underneath, you push this clip here like that, and it folds down. Same with the other. Okay, so that's enough for today. It's red hot, I'm gonna chill out now. Okay, it's 9:30 in the morning, and I've been a walk with the pup at 6:30, and then got back and waited a bit till I could start working on this unit. So went to fit the battery in and it didn't fit. This here was too far over there and that won't open. So gets caught on that hinge at the back there, but it opens now. Put a strap, or a belt should I say, around the battery, and that'll secure it in place, because the unit will be bolted down and screwed to the bed, so it'll be really secure. Okay, catch up in a bit. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I've cut the board that I need. I did it by hand with a handsaw, and I'm running out of foam. I've had to mix and match pieces, as you can see here. So I'm going to go out on the balcony now and glue it down, and it should dry rapid because it's absolutely red hot, really hot. I think it's going to be hotter than yesterday, and yesterday was boiling. So then I'm going to attach it to the hinges and attach the top here what I put foam on before, and yeah, I'll catch up in a bit. So I've put a nut with a screw and it holds it secure. Right, okay, so that's that, I've done that. So it's all finished now because I've fitted this, and as you can see down there, it's a bed extension. And if you can see, you click it up like that, and that's it. So I only had enough, it wrapped round this side easy, but these ends, you want enough. So I glued it on, got glue all over my fingers, it still won't do it. So I put this beading on that I used on my chair bed, if you can see. And it's a stud, and then about 4 false ones, and then another stud. So that's how much it extends out. So that's the unit finished. I'm going to do a few more things and tidy the car a bit. The footwell storage, I want to put some insulation in that. It's not going to be used, and it'll be a coal sink, so I want to put some insulation in it, give the car a vac, get it fitted. I'm buzzing that I've got this done. So this now means that I've got a working bed and I can go and do bits of urban camping. So you click that side and that side, let's do it. Where is it? There. So you click there and each side pops up. That's it. Always the way, isn't it? Right. Okay, so this is a recycled bottle insulation that I got. I think it's called Super Soft. And if I can get it to close, will it stay shut? That's it. And I've gave it a vac with this. I've got an unboxing video of this. It's lithium, 10.8 volts. Not very good really for my money. I did get it cheap. A VAT anyway. Alright, let's get it fitted. I go to the shop, I come back, I give her a chew. I don't realise she's had the toilet roll, what I blow my nose on in my mornings, and ripped it all up. What have you done? And now she's getting a treat for it. Like she's been a good girl, and she hasn't. She's been very naughty. No more dentist sticks.